Well, hey guys, welcome to Star Wars on High. Thank you for stopping by. We are here with one of the most exciting videos I've been able to make. I'm a little shaky because this has just been an absolutely surreal experience for me to get this month started. As the channel has grown, I've had the opportunity to get some sources within Lucasfilm that can give me some inside info, and I've got my first, I think, giant scoop. And that is some confirmation on the next trilogy of live action movies coming to theater. This is huge. When we talk about what we want to see on the big screen, this new set of films is going exactly where we've been asking. It is going to go in depth with a character we've been waiting for. A powerful character who explores both the light side and the dark side of the Force. Someone who's been part of the Star Wars universe for the last 15 to 20 years. It is, of course, no other than Geode. So for those who aren't aware of Geode and his background, Geode goes back to the very beginning of Star Wars. In some of the earliest scripts of A New Hope, Geode was supposed to be a protagonist right alongside Luke Skywalker. You can see from early set photos the actor on the set, working with the camera crew. Due to the limitations of the technology at the time, they couldn't fully put that executed vision on screen, but it was always something George wanted to explore, and you could see him talk about that in an interview back from the 70s and 80s.
Okay, and add interview with George Lucas right about here.
Because he's a funnier character than we've ever had in any of the movies.
Well, the character is so crucial to the Skywalker saga. In the novelization for The Phantom Menace, it literally talks about how Shmi was probably impregnated by Geode, forcing the midichlorians into the ether and starting Anakin. It's absolutely incredible stuff.
What chapter did that happen in?
Now, besides his massive impact on Star Wars as we know it, he also had a huge impact on just pop culture of the time. From toys, from other movies, like in Steven Spielberg films, you can see all the homages to Geode and the presence he had. It was truly one of George's most revolutionary character designs, and I'm thrilled that he's finally getting a chance to be on the center stage. When we think about Geode in Legends, right, what do we know in canon? In the book Blood Oath, which was canceled in 2010, you can read the story of Nihilus versus Geode. If you don't know who Nihilus is, he eats planets, and he literally tries to consume Geode, but due to the absolute mass of the being, he literally chokes to death on Geode. It is incredible. It's one of the coolest battles we've ever seen. Just pure dark side versus just pure force energy. And I'd love to see them explore that iconic scene on the big screen.
All right, yeah, I gotta pause this again because Josh keeps getting the information wrong. I gave him a script for a reason. Sure, you could go and read Blood Oath, which of course was canceled in 2010, or you could go to the actual source material talking about how Geode was literally a god. That was supposed to be the concept of A New Hope, but of course the idea got scrapped due to budgetary constraints. But if you want something similar to the story of Geode, like someone talking with an actual god in universe, then you should probably check out the Legends novel, The Crystal Star by Vonda McIntyre.
Now, it has been several years since Star Wars has been in the theater, and has a lot of people wondering, what does a Star Wars theater experience look like? We've had so much on Disney+, what's changing? Well, what's interesting about this project is it is not going to be released solely in theaters right away. It's going to drop as a 54-part NFT. Each film will, and we as a community will have to come together and purchase enough of the token for them to actually release the movie. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with NFTs, no one is. And that's going to make this a whole new fun experience. They've dropped the Discord online. You can be an early backer and make sure you're on the ground floor of the Geode token. Really cool decision here. Cannot wait to see how we as a fandom just galvanize around this character. Directors so far, there's some rumors on who's on the short list. There's John Watts, off his success with Spider-Man, the whole trilogy just grossing an obscene amount of money. We have Sam Raimi, which would be really cool with the horror elements. Geode has a really dark, mysterious background. We can really get into some bloody, gory details there. That would be amazing. And then Jimmy and myself, we're on the short list. We want to do something kind of revolutionary with the character that I don't want to spoil here as contract negotiations go on with us and Disney. Overall, it is just an incredible time to be a Star Wars fan. We talk about this all the time. Kenobi next month is just the beginning. I mean, when you talk about Geode, and you compare him to Kenobi, I mean, we get this small-time actor in Ewan McGregor playing this little small role, but 10 years from now, we're going to have Geode on the big screen. It is just, you got to be patient. You got to let Star Wars continue to find its niche, and we're going to just be in it for the ride. What do you guys think down below? I could not be more excited for the Geode trilogy. Why stop at 3? I think 35 movies is probably a good place to be. Plus some documentaries, mini-series, animated show. The more the merrier. What can I say? Let me know what you guys think down below. Are you excited for the next Geode trilogy? I cannot wait to see Star Wars back on the big screen. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you again very soon.